Hello everybody. We are here to create a video tutorial of 4 AI tools. Which ones? We are going to showcase Magic School, Diffit, Google Notebook LM, and Reflection. Let's get started. We are here in Magic School, which is free for teachers. You can log in with your Google account, and we see that once you log in, you can have favorites, some tools that are recommended for you, and then all the tools. When we scroll down, we see there are lots. I haven't counted them, but I guess there are, I don't know, over 70 or 80. Lots of tools. Now, what is good is that we can star the ones we consider interesting for us. For example, I will star the rubric generator. I will star text-dependent questions, the image generator. I think the text leveler would be interesting. What else? Multiple choice quiz and lesson plans. Just to mention a few. If you scroll down, you will see that there are lots of tools, translators, I don't know, text summarizers, song generators. I would love to experiment on that. How to generate professional email communication to families, project-based learning, teacher jokes, love it, games like Jeopardy, social stories, interesting teacher observations. If you're working on peer observation, that would be great. Yeah. Then very specific tools, for example, for science, letter of recommendation. I even, there's even one for SAT practice test, reading questions, lots. And here there are new, so perhaps every week or every month we have several new tools. Okay, so then on the left we see that we also have Raina or Raina, I don't know how we pronounce this, which is a chatbot. And if we click here, we can ask Raina anything, okay? Any question related to best practices in teaching or your work in a school building. And well, here it says, feel free to ask me for ideas for your classroom, research on best practices, behavior management strategies, or any general advice. Here there are some suggestions. We can export this, and we can also have it read aloud. Okay? Then what is interesting is that we can have the output history. Whatever we do, well, here there's no output history. I opened Magic School with another email account, so it's like brand new. Then interesting to see that there's training, PDF resources, so we can explore free community resources for certification courses, professional development, etc. You can become an AI pioneer, like an ambassador, for Magic School. Interesting, to learn tips on Magic School tools. Of course, here, share the magic. Here we can share on Twitter. Okay, we can click on this magic student, and here you have some videos how to customize, things, and some frequently asked questions for that. Okay, and of course we can upgrade, and Magic School Free allows for 70 plus standards based time-saving AI tools, but there's another plan for unlimited AI generation and ability to continue here. I don't know if there's a limited amount here. Okay, but well, let's use the free version. Okay, so lots of tools. You see, now I have some that are my favorite, but I can explore. And I can have a look at all the tools, the new ones, the ones for planning, the ones for content, the ones for communication, the ones for administrators. So interesting, because you can group the tools according to certain features. The most popular from in alphabetical order, or the newest. Okay, there's a lot to explore here. Now, let's go to DFID. DFID is also free. We can use DFID to get instructional materials and save tons of time. Now, teachers start here, and when we start, we see that we can we have a very simple layout. We can get student-ready resources for literally anything by entering a topic or theme. We can also paste a link to an article, a PDF, or a YouTube video. We can paste an article, text, or upload a PDF. And we can also enter up to 10 vocabulary words, 1 word per line. We can also customize the resources. It would be great to have the level using the Common European Framework rather than grades, and the language. So, for example, if we write, I don't know, holidays, and we choose, for example, I don't know, let's think of 4th grade informational text, because we could also choose fictional texts, but well, informational texts, and we click on generate resources. It takes just a few seconds, and meanwhile we get some tips. And here we have some holidays. right? We have a text. Oh, okay. I need to create a free account. And then, yeah, I forgot to sign it with. Okay, I get pictures of holidays. Then I get a text, a summary, some key vocabulary words, multiple choice questions, short answer questions, open ended prompts. Everything can be edited. We can add questions, we can add key vocabulary words, we can add images, we can copy all this and upload it in, for example, in a page in our LMS. We can print it. We can create a Google form, so we can export it to Google Forms. We can export it to a printable doc, or we can turn these resources into student-ready activities. So we get beautiful worksheets. So, very, very interesting. Now, what about Notebook LM? Well, in Notebook LM, we can upload documents, and we will get a summary, questions, and the possibility to create a podcast. So we click on create, we add resources, we can choose a file. For example, this is a course we were planning to give. Um, okay, so we immediately have a summary. We have some suggested questions. We can generate the podcast directly, or we can customize it and decide, for example, the target of a specific audience. Yes. This podcast is meant for I don't know, B1 EFL learners of English. No, EFL learners. Speakers should speak at a normal speed for this level. Speakers should focus on the advantages of this course and refer to Andrea and Elizabeth as content creators. Okay, it will take a few minutes to generate the conversation, the podcast. We can also see that we can ask for a table of contents, timeline, a briefing doc, study guide. So if we click, for example, here, table of contents, we will see that the table of contents will be created for this document. Okay, there we have it. Great. And we can give this notebook a title like H5P course. Good. By clicking on Notebook Guide, we get to see the summary, we get to see the suggested questions, and while this is still working, it will take a few minutes. There it goes. And here we have it. It's about 14 minutes long. Okay, so very interesting because we can get a summary, we can have the podcast, we can have suggested questions about the texts. Great. And we can also ask for a briefing doc, a timeline. Very interesting. Okay, and our last tool is reflection. Okay, and this is quite interesting because the idea is to use a chatbot to reflect. It's different from ChatGPT in the sense that ChatGPT answers questions, but here reflection, this RefBot, asks questions for us to reflect on. It's very easy to create your own RefBot, and it can be integrated to your LMS, in this case, Moodle. Now, it helps learners reflect on their experiences, and it strengthens their reflective skills. It promotes self-awareness and critical thinking. And it can help educators too, because it can encourage deeper reflection, facilitating group discussions, providing valuable feedback, and promoting independent reflection. So I asked for the possibility to have educators access, but we can try the learner perspective meanwhile. And when we click there, we see that the bot starts talking to us. Here is a question, try a memorable moment from a recent learning experience. The virtual worlds course. And the bot will answer with another question, a specific moment or experience from the virtual worlds course that particularly stands out. When navigating for example, Kitely. And the bot will keep asking questions. Um, and this way we reflect a lot. So instead of answering questions like ChatGPT, you know, it asks them, the student, or in this case, the teacher, to reflect. Very interesting. I love it. I love critical thinking and reflection, self reflection. So, this is a tool that might be very interesting to add to our LMS, helping students reflect on their learning process. Okay, well, I guess that's it for these 4 AI tools. Sorry if the video is too long. Thank you. Bye.